What's up, guys? This is Hunter from LlamaHunterz, and thank you for joining us on another episode of LlamaHunterz. Today, what I'm going to be talking about is the different recording software or softwares you could use to record your games with. Now, of course, the Elgato is what I have for my game capture card. There's also, you could use LlamaHunterz. You could even use an EasyCap if you want. Well, I'm not so sure about. Well, yeah, actually, it would work. But today I'll be using the Elgato HD game capture. So, for those of you who have Elgatos or LlamaHunterz or anything, any type of capture card, and wondering the different softwares you can use, well, first off, I'm just going to go ahead and say this before I get into the different softwares. Yes, you can use these different softwares I'm going to show you. Or I'm just going to be mainly showing you one, I guess you can say, which is going to be XSplit. But I've tried them both side by side by each other. At a 1080p, they both give decent quality, or pretty good quality, both of them. The XSplit and then what I mean by the other one is the actual Elgato software that came with it. But at 720p, definitely the Elgato software. I mean, you can still record with the XSplit. It's very good. It's just the Elgato software is just much better when it comes to lowering resolutions. So let's get started on this. I was just giving you a heads up that the software that comes with Elgato, the Elgato game capture software itself, is better than XSplit. So if you guys are looking for quality, then go with Elgato software. If you guys are looking for, I guess you can say features, maybe. That's for you to determine. I'd probably go with XSplit if you're not worried about quality. But let's go ahead and see. So I'm gonna just load up XSplit, and as you can see, I'm loaded on a second scene right now. It's because my first scene, if I go to my first scene, it is my PS3 right now. Yes, I have Midnight Club in. It's an amazing game, I think. But as you can see, it looks just fine. And it looks just fine. This is in a 720p. Now, why I'm putting it in 720p is because I haven't actually hooked up to a projection TV right now that's only 720p. Usually I would have 1080, but just for this scenario, I have it to a 720 just so you can see a little bit of a difference or whatever. So, yes, XSplit works, and yes, you can live stream from XSplit just like you can the Elgato software. Now, it's just the fact that I think if you're looking for features, why I picked XSplit is because if you're in the middle of broadcasting something, let's say if I go up here to broadcast and I wanted to broadcast to Twitch TV right here, all I would have to do is, like, if you want to change in between things, so for instance, like, just with a couple clicks of buttons, if you want to be able to go from a title screen like this to your game, and then automatically just like go to Minecraft or something, and then automatically record your screen like this. This is the thing for XSplit. Now, whether it might not be the best quality, it's got some cool features like this. So I mean, it's really easy to switch in between the two, especially if you have hotkeys enabled. Just being able to click a couple buttons and you be there. I think it's really cool, and you can add a bunch of different stuff. You can even add music or whatever, screen regions, IP cameras, games, Skype, live streams, titles, whatever it is. And when it says media file, pretty much anything that's a video, a picture, or music, it will work. So I'm going to show you guys how to set it up on XSplit, and yeah. So first things first, what I would do is you have to plug in your HD PVR or your Elgato HD capture or game capture. And when you plug it in, you should click on go to a scene that you want. Click on add, go to add camera, and it should be right there. Just click on it and it'll load up. Now, if it's not showing up, or actually, it should be showing up. Just get it to show up, and if it doesn't, try adjusting your resolution settings back in, let's see, back over here in the display settings. Give it a second to load up here. There you go. You can just, like right here where it says D terminal and stuff, for a PS3 that is, you have all these different options. Click the resolution that is set, or that your TV outputs, because if you have it, if I put it on 1080i or 1080p on a 720 screen, it will not come out. It'll just come out black screen and say no signal or something. So make sure you have the right resolution so it will show up. Some other things you can do, just click on it right here on XSplit. You can click on settings and just give it a second, or click on settings, go to configure right here, video input, and it will actually load up from the Elgato software, if you have an Elgato, that is. Just give it a second, and you can see this just comes in really handy right here. This also, what you can use this for is if like it's not coming in, you know you have the right resolution, but it's not coming in still. It might be because your Elgato might be set on a different mode. Like it's, let's say it's set to an Xbox 360 mode, which uses the HDMI port, but you have a PlayStation 3 on, and it's using the S-Video port. Well, you're gonna have to switch it here and make sure it's marked as your console, because if you don't, it's gonna try to pick up a signal from something else that's probably not plugged in. So make sure you have the right things set up here. You can also go down here to profile and select this whatever you want. I usually use it as HD 1080p, and keep all this at normal. So these are a couple features you can do. I think XSplit is really good for if you guys want to broadcast and be able to switch in between things like this really fast. And another reason why I prefer XSplit, if for some reason your console because I was watching my friend on YouTube the other day, and he was doing a live stream. His console his Xbox so happened to freeze up, and he had to restart it. Well, he was running XSplit, so he was able to just go from straight to his console, go into this like his title screen, as you can see, like this, and then he was able to restart his console, get everything running on his TV, then able to switch back when he was ready to continue his live stream. And also, when you switch over like this, you can add some music or whatever, turn on Spotify or whatever it is, iHeartRadio, put some music on, mute your mic, and entertain the audience still while you're getting everything set up. So this is why I like XSplit. Now, if you're going for quality and you want good quality, I don't think XSplit's the thing for recording, but for broadcasting and doing live streams, I really think it's a good choice. But as far as recording goes and just having good quality, I really suggest you go with the Elgato software, which I'm going to load up right now. Just give it a couple seconds to upload or load up. I just think it's just much better. Of course, it is meant for Elgato, so if you're using Elgato and using XSplit, and then you switch over here and wonder why it's so much better over here, it's because this software is created for the Elgato. So just keep that in mind. This is a lot better quality if you switch over to the game capture software, like so. You can still live stream and stuff. It's just if you want to be able to switch a lot, you're not able to do that with this. You're only able to record what's on your TV or on your game. So if your console freezes, you're kind of screwed. You're going to pretty much have to tell them, hold on, I'll have to restart the live stream or something like of those lines. Yes, these have some nice features built into this, but I really think if you're live streaming, use XSplit. In my opinion, if you want to record just for a video on YouTube, I really suggest you use the game capture software itself. These are all my opinions, guys. You can actually do what you want. Of course, it's up to you. But trust me, I've tried them both out. I really think that the game capture software is really better for recording and quality wise, and then the XSplit wins for features and just being able to switch everything around and just how, I guess, I don't know how to say this, just how much you can do with it. It's just really nice. So yeah, that's what my take is on softwares and just what you should use. I really, as I said, XSplit features, capture software is for quality. So you guys can make up your mind that way. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have more videos like this, of course. I have, what, 2 or 3, 4 more days until Jimmy gets back. So if you guys are waiting for Jimmy or you're looking forward to seeing Jimmy, he's going to be back at the end of this week, I think. Because, yeah, as I said, previous videos, he is on vacation, so he will be back soon. For the rest of the week, though, you will be seeing and hearing from me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe. If you really liked it, subscribe, as I said. If you guys would like to support us, you can always check out our Facebook and Twitter, and the links in the description. Also, download the LlamaHunterz mobile app. We actually have a video on that if you guys are interested in seeing that as well. I also uploaded a video the other day on how to make a preview of how to make your own FPS game. If that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and check it out. It's on our channel. If you also want to support us, you can go to Spreadshirt and check out some of the things that we have made on Spreadshirt, and please support us that way. Well, this is Hunter from LlamaHunterz. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have more videos coming to you in the future. And as always, have a nice day, guys.